Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. Walking into 832 Reba, number 1 North. This is a very large one-bedroom with a newer kitchen. If we turn to our right as we go into the door, we see the far room, which is the dining room, and we get a glimpse of the living room, which is also a very big room. If we walk into the living room just a smidge, we turn around, we see there's an entry area by the front door there that has a really big entry closet. So this is, what, maybe not quite 4 feet across by easily 4 feet deep. Has a shelf and a hanging bar. Terrific closet space. As we turn around, we see the entry area is maybe about 6 or 8 feet in length. And we walk in from the entry area, we walk into this very large living room. Beautiful hardwood floors. The windows are facing east there, and that lone window is facing north. And this living room is contiguous with the dining room, which is a full formal dining room. To our left is just a sliver of the bath, a linen closet, and the bedroom, which we'll come back to explore. Okay, so from the beginning of the bedroom area, we see the full length of the living room, which has got to be at least 14 feet, easily 12 feet across. Looks out into the courtyard, which is a pretty view. If I turn around, we see a little bit of the linen closet, but a big living room closet. So again, we'll walk towards that. Open it up. This is a nice wide closet, easily 6 feet across, but it's only about 15 inches deep. Still, you can hang clothes and use the shelf area, so it's a good closet to have. From the closet, we get a better look at the dining room. Again, there's the living room windows, contiguous space to the dining room. And we see the dining room is a nice large room. It does have a ceiling fan, and it is connected to the kitchen. The kitchen's also very large and very nice. I'm going to go right to the border of the kitchen to give you a better look at the dining room. This is probably 10.5 or 11 feet long by about 9 feet across. Again, the windows are facing into the courtyard, which is a nice view. And from those windows, we look back, whoops-a-daisy, and we see the dining room contiguous with the living room and just a sliver of the bedroom. And there's the closet we just looked at. So let's go forward into the kitchen. The kitchen has a lot of extra space on the wall to the right. You can put in counter space, small table. It's really nice to have that space. The floor is a ceramic tile. The window is facing west, and you can see the kitchen itself is, I don't think it's brand new, like brand new, but it's new in the last couple of years. Beautiful stainless steel appliances, dishwasher, full-size stove, microwave, lots of cabinets up top, stainless steel sink, and granite countertops. So again, here you have the extra space, lots of tile to keep the kitchen clean. And here you have a full-size, whoops, can I get that better? There we go, full-size fridge. Let's start by looking at the fridge. Freezer on top, shelves to the left. Fridge on the bottom. Ooh, we got a couple of cans of whatever. Butter dish and shelves to the left. Cold cut drawer, crisper drawers, and shelves straight ahead. The countertop is a granite, which you can see there. The shelves on top are 2 feet high, three shelves each, about 11 inches deep. You have an outlet there, nice tile backsplash, which is nice. You do have a little bit of empty, no shelves up there, smaller storage. Fridge underneath, not fridge, but dishwasher underneath. You can see it's newer, it's clean, it's full size, and it's ready to go. The sink is stainless steel. Water pressure in this building is good. We've got it all the way to hot there. You can see it's coming out very nicely, draining nicely. Underneath is dry and ready to be used as storage. We'll turn off the water. Above the sink we have bigger cabinets. These are really quite wide. Still 2 feet high, 3 shelves, 11 inches deep, but these have got to be 2.5 feet wide, which is nice. Full-size stove. Nice and clean. You can see my reflection in the stainless steel background. There you go, nice and clean inside as well. So, nice full-size stove. Microwave up above. Again, big microwave, squeaky clean, easy to use. You're also right next to a window, so that's Reba right there, that street there, which is a quiet street. But if you cook, if you were to make a mistake cooking or just want to air out your cooking, it's great to have the window right there to keep it nice and keep the airflow going. So this is really a nice kitchen with the stainless steel appliances, the extra space. The back door leads to laundry and storage, and you've got a really nice dishwasher here as well. So I'm going to turn around, give you a look at the dining room. Ceiling fan, it's contiguous with a large living room, which we will walk through. Past the closet we looked at. There's the bedroom, which we will wind up in. First, we'll take a quick look. There's not much to see here. There's 3 shelves and what would be a linen closet. It's about 3+ feet across and maybe 18 to 20 inches deep. So it's a great linen closet. And it's right outside the bath. The bath is nice. See the medicine cabinet, light fixture up above, sink with lots of storage underneath, a tank toilet, which is really nice to have, vintage tiles on the floor, window facing Reba again, and we'll go around the corner and check the water pressure in just a sec. Like I said, I know the water pressure is good in this building. We've got that on just hot. Underneath it's nice and dry and can be used as storage, which is perfect. Whoops. We have an outlet here. Let me clip this. Outlet here, which is convenient. Nice clean medicine cabinet, which is terrific. The mirror, rather the light fixture is over the mirror, which is very helpful. The towel and a towel rack and the radiator are around the corner. See the nice backsplash here, very clean. Shower head's probably about 6'4", 6'5". This is a deeper tub, a little bit shorter but deeper. And again, we're going to check the water pressure all the way to hot. Pull that out. And we have terrific water pressure, terrific flow out of a wand. So that's actually a handheld wand that can be used. So that works out pretty good. You can see it's draining nicely as well. So again, the shower and the bath area are separated from the rest of the sink and toilet area. Lots of light. Vintage tiles, and straight across, living room in between, straight across from the bedroom. Nice big bedroom. Easily get a queen size bed in here, probably get a king size bed in here. It's easily 11.5 or 12 feet across by 12 or 13 feet deep. Nice big room, hardwood floors. The window facing Reba again, nice quiet street. There's the motorcycle. Towards the window is a nice big closet. Show you the floor first so you can see it's about 4 feet wide, probably 3 feet deep, so it's really quite big. Has its own light fixture. Shelf goes all the way across, hanging bar, a couple of hooks over here. From the closet, you can really see how big this room is. And the room does have a ceiling fan, which is terrific. I'm gonna walk out from the closet, across the room, and look back. Oops, let's see if this can get into focus here. Son of a gun. There we go. There's the closet and there's the bedroom door, which is where we'll walk to. Across from the bathroom area. Contiguous with the living room and the dining room area. What we can't see from here is the kitchen, which we know is really nice. Big entry closet and the front door. Thanks for